My name is DieselGamer79, and tonight we continue our NBA journey. Michael Jordan has retired. And as you can see, we are left with a league of disarray. So we've done 10 years in. Michael has retired. The Los Angeles Clippers are the defending champions. As you can see, they have won it 3 times now in the last 4 years. So now what we're going to do is we are going to do a quick. We are going to do a quick recap. We're going to do a quick recap of what we did last time so that we can all kind of get on the same page. So let's just check out the rosters real fast. As you can see, the Clippers, McGrady, Kidd, Mashburn. Let's go Memphis Grizzlies, Stackhouse, Allen Houston. The Atlanta Hawks, Allen Ryder, Nick Van Exel. The Miami Heat has Penny Hardaway, Isaiah Ryder, Glenn Rice. Charlotte Hornets, Larry Johnson, Ken Gill, Hawkins. Utah Jazz, Kenya Martin. Alonzo Mourning is on the Sacramento Kings with Jalen Rose. The Knicks, Byron Davis, Keith Van Horn. The Lakers have Tim Duncan, Stephen Marbury, Mike Bibby. The Magic, Shaquille O'Neal, Dennis Scott, Nick Anderson. The Dallas Mavericks, Kristen Leitner. The Nets with Kenny Anderson. Nuggets get Andre Miller and Demi Mutombo. Pacers. See those? Here's the Detroit Pistons. Kobe Bryant. Here we go. Kobe Bryant. This is what I wanted to talk about. Kobe Bryant is on the Raptors. A young Kobe Bryant is on the Raptors. So we'll see if Kobe can win any titles in Toronto. He's got 2 years left on the contract, so we'll have to check that out. Paul Pierce is on the Rockets. David Robinson is still on the Spurs. Phoenix Suns is Isaiah Beamer and Kerry Kittles. Seattle Supersonics, Sean Kemp, and Gary Payton. Steve Nash is on the Timberwolves. Antoine Jameson is a Blazer, along with Richard Hamilton. Tim Hardaway, Gauskas, Odom, Paul Gasol, all on the Warriors. Marcus Camby is a Wizard. Kevin Garnett. Oh, it's all players. Okay. Got excited for a minute there. 76ers is Chris Webber. Right, yeah. Chris Webber, Jermaine O'Neal, Glenn Robinson. The Milwaukee Bucks have Allen Iverson and Chauncey Billups and Dirk Nowitzki. The Bulls. Michael Jordan might be gone, but Vince Carter has just started. Kevin Garnett is on the Cavaliers with Brad Daugherty, Mark Price. Ray Allen is on the Celtics and the Clippers. There you go. All right. So now let us simulate the league. Simulate the 2002 season. In the meantime, we'll go over quickly the history. So we started in 1992, year one. Jordan won the MVP. The finals was Portland beating Chicago 4-0. In year two, Jordan won the MVP, and Michael won a title that year, beating the Lakers 4-1. That was the last time, as I'm looking really quickly, and that was the last time Michael was in the finals. That was it, last time. Year three, the 94 season, Michael won the MVP, but the Hornets swept the Jazz. In 95, Charlotte beat Portland 4-2. In 1996, Orlando beat Portland 4-2. In year six, which is the 97 season, the Kings beat the Nets 4-1. In year seven, Clippers beat the Hornets 4-2. In year eight, Clippers beat the Celtics 4-2. In year nine, Hawks beat the Clippers 4-2. And just this past year, was the last time we had a finals, the Clippers beat Atlanta in a rematch 4-1. So, and then after that, Michael Jordan retired, and now we start the new season, the new era without Michael, the post-Jordan era. So here it's going to be year 11, which is 2002. So I'm trying to get my notes done. Finals. The final MVP. Tim Duncan. Back-to-back MVP. He won it last year. 23 points, 14 rebounds, 5 assists. Rookie of the Year is Gilbert Arenas for the Nets, 22.6 rebounds. Sixth Man of the Year is the Nets' Kenny Anderson. The Defensive Player of the Year is Kevin Garnett again. He is back-to-back on that. Most improved is Eric Rowe. And the Clippers swept the executive stuff. There you can see the NBA All-Star, the NBA first team. There you can see the second team. And the third team. And there's the defensive first team, second, and third. Very good. All right, here are the playoffs. The defending champions, the Clippers, are the number 1 seed. The Atlanta Hawks for the East, ranked down to the 6th seed. So let's simulate the first round. Kobe is a Toronto Raptor. As you can see, Toronto is the 2nd seed in the East. Let's see if we can let's see if they can get to the finals. All these eliminations. All right. Toronto will take on the defending Eastern Conference champs. Utah takes on the defending champions. So let's now simulate the second round. The Atlanta Hawks are gone. Jazz are gone. Magic and the Trailblazers are gone. So here we go. Here are our Eastern and Western Conference Finals. We're going to have a new team in the East. And we are going to have could be a new team in the West if the Clippers. So let's simulate the round. Timberwolves have been eliminated and the 76ers are gone. And I'm sorry. All right. So the NBA final is Philadelphia versus the LA Clippers. Kobe getting to the Eastern Conference Finals. 76ers pull the first one. Clippers tie it up. Oh boy. All right, here we go. We're going to simulate this one. Clippers up 3-2. Oh man, this is not good for the camera. Hold on one sec. I wonder if I should just take my camera. How about there? Let's try there. Clippers pulling away. If the camera's too much, then I'll just take the camera off. Clippers starting to pull away. We're going to jump on into this one. We're not going to play. This is computer.
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stat. That's for the 76ers.
You have to like what we've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
76ers
and
force
this
game
is
7.
who you
Let's
want
find
on
out.
the line. Weber is no stranger to having to make clutch shots.
Robinson's checked in for the 76ers. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Marshall's checked in. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And, you know, Weber's versatility really stands out. I mean, he's a big man that can pass, rebound, and score in a lot of ways.
Now here's Kidd, and it's blocked. Robinson up top.
Hey, if you can't force the turnover, that's not a bad foul.
Well, at least they're stopping the clock. That's not the worst-case scenario for them.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
'76ers make this, they'll be up to 5.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws now make this a 2-possession game.
Kidd with it.
76ers trying to force a game 7.
Pass to Marshall. Shot clock at 6. It's good.
Nice
What
shot.
a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Clutch. Tracy McGrady with the biggest play of the evening.
And you can bet they'll take some time, Clark, with this possession.
manage the game by managing the clock.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Talking about much in the clutch. Great to see him come through right there.
Big time shot for sure. That's got to help his confidence as well as his team's.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And what a huge trip to the line that was. Gets them all and makes it a 3-point lead.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 3. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The head coach of the Clippers had some harsh words for his team during the break. His message was clear. Let's not beat ourselves. We came in here with a plan. We executed. We're right in this thing. Keep doing what you're doing. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
Clippers down 3.
23 seconds left in the game. And the pass to Marshall. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And now they foul and stop the clock.
They want to extend this game. That's why they did what they did there.
Yep, so they had to foul there. Need a little luck now.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Looking so composed at the free throw line. Not rushing anything, just going up there and getting the job done.
McGrady left side. Three-pointer, Kidd knocks down the 3.
Boy, Kidd putting the team on his back and getting the clutch bucket himself.
Wow.
And the 76ers call time here.
Down by 2 now.
By 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
5 pass home timeouts.
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Oh, Jason Kidd is out.
Shooting 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead.
Needs to connect from long range right now, right here.
Absolutely. The only shot that matters right now.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game.
All right.
So NBA Finals Game 6 now complete, and the series is deadlocked and going.
We are going to Game 7. In the finals. Let's go. '76 are starting to pull away. And yeah, I was thinking of simulating the final one, but looks like the 76ers beat the Clippers 4-3. Chris Webber is the MVP. Boy, here's everybody that's retired. lot of retirements. All right, now we're into the draft lottery. 13 teams. So we're going to skip it. Here's the lottery. The Nuggets get the #1 pick, followed by the Suns and the Grizzlies. Now we check out the draft. Nuggets. Very first on the clock, they pick up Yao Ming. The Suns. The Suns are going to get Amari Stoudemire. The Grizzlies get Jay Williams. Golden State gets D. Snow. And for the 5th pick, the Rockets get Brian Hansen. So now we will simulate to the end. There's no reason to sit through all that. So the big two is right there, the first two, Yao Ming and Amari Stoudemire. Haslam goes to the Bulls. Go from there. So now we're going to go to the next season. As we start year 12. Which is the 2023 season. And as you can see, we now begin the LeBron era. I'm sorry, the Kobe era. My apologies. The Kobe era. The Bobcats join the league next year. 6 divisions. And as you can see, some of the new updates here in 2003. But it's the Kobe era. So let me make sure one thing is happening. Okay, good. Has there been any trades? No trades. All right. So we will now simulate the year as we prepare for year 12 in this franchise mode. Last year, Philadelphia beating the Clippers 4-3 was a fantastic finals. Since we've started, has Philadelphia won? I don't think so. Nope. So now let's see if the Kobe era starts with Kobe Bryant winning. Kobe is a Raptor. Last year they were the 2nd seed, and they made it all the way to the 2nd round. Actually, I'm sorry, they made it all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals, where they were eliminated by the 76ers. So let's see now if Kobe can win. According to this new, according to this simulation here for 2K. All right. The MVP is Tim Duncan again. All right. Rookie of the Year is Yao Ming. Kind of saw that one coming. Sixth Man of the Year is Kenny Anderson again. Tim Duncan is the Defensive Player of the Year. Zach Rudolph is the Most Improved and the Bucks head coach and the Clippers executive. All right. This year the Bucks are the #1 seed in the East. Kobe went down to the 4th. Clippers are the 1st again. The defending NBA champion Philadelphia 76ers are the 2nd seed. Let's simulate through the first round, see what we got. All right. So far, so good. Simulate through the next round. Kobe Bryant and the Toronto Raptors have eliminated the #1 Milwaukee Bucks. Right. The East looks to be a rematch of last year. And the West, the battle for LA. So who will get to the finals? It'll be the Clippers and the 76ers again. And the Clippers this time has won the championship, and Tracy McGrady has won the NBA honor of the MVP finals. Let's get into the lottery. This is year 13. 24. All right, here we go. Here is the draft lottery. As we can see, the 13 teams for the lottery. So let's just skip it and see who the top 3 are. Nuggets, Warriors, and Grizzlies. Those are your top 3s. So now let's get to the draft. It's all important. I believe this is the LeBron year. The Denver Nuggets are on the clock. The Nuggets select This is why simulating is so awesome. Carmelo Anthony is the #1 pick. He's going to Denver. The Golden State Warriors select Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade is a Golden State Warrior. The Memphis Grizzlies select LeBron James. There he is. LeBron James is a Grizzly. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Be very interesting to know why he wasn't chosen first. Because of, real life. Chris Bosh goes to Phoenix. Who the hell's Mel Rowe? Who's that guy? Okay, let's just end it up. So according to NBA 2K24, if we were to redo the 2023 draft, Carmelo Anthony is your number one pick. Very, very interesting. But let's see how it works out. All right, so we're currently on the Clippers. So let's see. Where is the Grizzlies? Like to see what LeBron can do. So considering he wasn't the first pick, will he win Rookie of the Year? Or will that be Carmelo? I haven't seen the Grizzlies yet on the screen. The Clippers not play the Grizzlies? They're there. And they lost by 10. Oh, they've got another one right there on the 25th. They come back and won. So they split it. Right there we can see the split again with the Grizzlies. All right, Dirk Nowitzki wins MVP. Rookie of the Year, which is going to be very interesting because we had Carmelo Anthony and Dwayne Wade picked before LeBron. The Rookie of the Year is LeBron James. Average 26. Wow. Sixth man is Kenny Anderson again, I think for like the third year already. Defensive Player of the Year is Tim Duncan. Most improved is Joe Johnson. Bucks coach and the Bucks executive. Let's check out the playoffs. Here are the playoffs. Bucks back on top. Kobe and the Raptors, number 4. LeBron. I don't see them. LeBron did not make the playoffs in his rookie year for the Memphis Grizzlies. Well, let's simulate the round, guys. Let's see what we can do. Sorry, my snack. Come on, we gotta grab some popcorn and enjoy this. Once again, the Battle of LA for the Western Conference Finals. In the East, it's the Knicks and the Bucks. All right, Clippers and the Bucks. Clippers take a 1-0 lead. 2-0 lead. 3-0 lead. Let's see. Clippers, Bucks come roaring on back. Yeah, it looks to be a blowout. The Bucks win the title. Dirk Nowitzki is the MVP. Bucks sweep the Clippers. And we move on, guys. Let's do the draft. I know we usually do the draft lottery. I'm just trying to move things around a little bit. Nuggets are on the clock. They get the first pick again. What is it, third year in a row? They're going to get Tim Taylor. Who the blue hell is Tim Taylor? Portland Trailblazers get Dwight Howard. Just saying. Not really sure. Supersonics pick up Okafor. Charlotte Bobcats, the new team in. Devin Harris. And the Houston Rockets get Lonnie Forbes. This draft had some pretty interesting talent, but apparently the Nuggets wanted Tim the Toolman Taylor. Let's get going. We're about to start year 14, which is the 2005. All right. Let's get going. Milwaukee swept the Clippers last year. And there you can see on December 18th, they lost to them again. forget LeBron's in Memphis. Kobe's in Toronto. Will those two ever meet in the finals? That would be kind of like the ultimate. That would be really cool. Could we get LeBron and Kobe? Although, I'm thinking Kobe had a contract coming up, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah, he had a contract. So we'll have to see. Did Kobe re-sign with Toronto or did he go elsewhere? Okay. The MVP is Gilbert Arenas. Very interesting. Gilbert Arenas was Rookie of the Year in 2002. Rookie of the Year is Devin Harris. Sixth man is Kenny Anderson for the 8th time in a row. Defensive Player of the Year is Duncan. And Livingston is the most improved. Tim Duncan is hurt, but he's a part of the Lakers. LeBron James is a All-NBA second team. Kobe is not on any of those. Very interesting. How about defensively? Is Kobe in the league anymore? Yeah, there he is. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Simulate the round. Toronto has been bounced. At the end of the year, I want to check out Kobe's status. Okay, here we go. All right, so we have the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Utah Jazz. And the first game goes to the Bucks. I should hit the wrong button. Milwaukee won 4-3. They are the two-time defending champions now. And Chauncey Billups is the new Finals MVP. The player retirements. Vlad Divac. About it. All right, here is now the draft. Like I said, we'll check out the first couple picks. The Bobcats get the first pick. They pick up Chris Paul. Chris Paul is a Bobcat. The Pacers are going to get Raymond Felton. The Rockets are going to get Theo Cooper. The Denver Nuggets get Danny Granger. And the Wizards get Bob Pearson. Excuse me. As we simulate the rest of the draft, there you can see nobody really named. Monte Ellis goes to the Sonics. Yeah, remind me though when we get to the main screen. Yeah, I want to check out. All right, so I want to check out roster. I want to do Toronto Raptors. Kobe Bryant signed a year extension, so he's got a 3-year extension. All right, can they get there, guys? I mean, this is the... All right, I'm gonna take a quick break as we go through this, and I'll be right back. All right, everybody, we are coming up to the end of year 15. Chauncey Billups is the most valuable player. So he took his finals MVP and he turned it into the league MVP. Rookie of the year is Chris Paul, of course. Was it sixth man of the year? Is Michael Redd. Defensive player of the year is Tim Duncan. Duncan is 1, 2, 3, 4. He's won it 4 straight years. And Mel Rowe, I don't know who that is still, is the most improved. the hell's Melrose? All right, here we go. Little shake-up in the playoffs. Bucks still on the first seed. Kobe Bryant is the third seed. LeBron James is the third seed. Let's simulate. We have a rematch from last year's Milwaukee Bucks versus the Utah Jazz. Bucks won 4-2. Bucks are now a three-time defending champion, and Billups once again last year Finals MVP. This year he is the MVP and the Finals MVP. And the Milwaukee Bucks are now a three-time. They have a three-peat. So they've become a dynasty. Cavaliers are the first team up. Let me just write down my here. MVP, Rookie of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Finals, and MVP. Okay. I like to keep my my notes going. The Cavaliers are the first team on the clock for this draft. Let's see what they do. They pick up Brandon Roy. What more of these? Then I'll call it quits. Pacers get the number 2 pick, and they will choose Julian Cage. This must be an off season, or an off draft maybe. The Charlotte Bobcats choose LaMarcus Aldridge. The Magic pick Ricky King. And the Seattle Supersonics, Andrea Bargani. Rudy Gay in this one, Ken Lowry, J.J. Redick in this one, but the Cavaliers take Brendan Roy with the number 1 pick. All right, let's get moving here. We will probably go one more after this one, and then we will call it quits for the night. Didn't have a lot of time going. No trades. Trades are still on. I mean, there should be trading. simulate through the regular season. All right. The trade deadlines. It's exciting, isn't it? Milwaukee is currently a 3-time. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. While this is going on, do not forget, join me next week on Tuesday night for Twitch as we dive into MLB The Show 24. Also, join me next weekend where we will kick off MLB The Show right here on YouTube. Subscribe and like the channel. And let's get going. LeBron James is the MVP. So in 2007, he decides to pick up the pace. Rookie of the Year is Brendan Roy. Very interesting. Sixth Man of the Year is Amadi Stoudemire. Tim Duncan again. Nobody else plays defense. And Stephen Miles is the most improved player. Oh boy. Alright, just some things I'm looking at here. In the East, Milwaukee for the 4th straight year is the number 1 seed. I do not see the Raptors. Over in the West, Utah back number 1. Memphis is number 4. Very interesting. Also do not see the Cavaliers in the East. First round goes like so. LeBron won MVP, and he was swept in the first round by the Lakers. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, the 2-time defending Western Conference champions have been eliminated. So now once again, for the 3rd or 4th time, it's the Battle of LA for the West, and Milwaukee and Washington for the East. It will be the Milwaukee Bucks versus the LA Lakers. Can Milwaukee do a four-peat? Lakers take game 1. Bucks tie it in game 2. Game 3 goes to the Lakers. Game 4 goes, oh, I simulated the whole damn thing. Lakers won 4-1. Duncan finally gets his ring. 4-1. Wow. Retirement's Dennis Scott. Other than that, nothing much. Let us check out the draft. This will be the last one of the evening, guys. So let's see what happens in year 2008, I should say. Year 17. Miami Heat are on the clock. And they will choose Greg Oden. Will go to Miami. Seattle Supersonic are next on the clock. They will select Mike Conley. Atlanta Hawks are on the clock. And they will choose Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant came out this year, and he is a Hawk. The Magic will get Rodney Stuckey and Thaddeus Young. And hell, I'll go to the Cavaliers and get Aaron Brooks. So not knowing anything for anything, the Heat gave up Kevin Durant for Greg Oden. The Supersonics gave up Kevin Durant for Mike Conley, but the Hawks say, nope, we'll take him. Let's see now. Final one of the evening. What are we going to do? We will do the 2008 draft. Damn it. Let's check out some rosters. Shall we? All right. This back here. Does that sound better, everybody? There we go. All right. Very good. All right, here's the Washington Wizards. You can still see McDyess, Marcus Camby on this squad. Kind of an older squad here, then they drop right down. Ben Simmons, or Bobby Simmons. I thought it was Ben. All right, the Philadelphia 76ers. Chris Webber, J.R. Smith. I'm just trying to see. Joakim Noah is on the 76ers. Just trying to see now, see what the rosters look like after a couple of years. For the Charlotte Bobcats, Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce was in Houston for most of his career. This is his second year in Charlotte. Devin Harris, Eddie Curry. Charlotte's looking to make a quick name for themselves. The Milwaukee Bucks, the three-time champions and the four-time defending Eastern Conference champions. I mean, they've just got a team here. Allen Iverson is hurt. But we'll go from there. And He has been a Milwaukee Buck his entire career since '96. Carlos Boozer. I mean, yeah, this is just another team here in the Bucks to keep fearing. The Chicago Bulls, Vince Carter, Tony Parker, Steven Jackson, Rudy Gay. Is that Rudy Gay? Rudy Gay right there. Kevin Garnett of the Cleveland Cavaliers. He must have re-signed his contract for another 4 years. He has been in Cleveland since '95. And averaging still about 25 points a game, which is kind of what he averaged for most of his career. Boston Celtics, Ray Allen. Clippers, Tracy McGrady. Jason Kidd is still in the league at 34 years old. Has he been a Clipper his entire career? Yes, he has. Memphis Grizzlies, LeBron James signed another 4-year contract through there. He's gone down a little bit, averaging around 27, 28 points a game. Jay Williams, Ken Bosch, Henderson Vejao on that squad. Atlanta, Jason Terry, and now this Kevin Durant kid. Atlanta is very scary. Miami Heat, you can see what this. New Orleans Hornets. Who's this? Wang ZZ. Interesting. Utah Jazz. Sacramento Kings. No, I mean, they know. New York Knicks. Baron Davis. Jerry Stackhouse. Jerry Stackhouse was a Grizzly. Started as a Grizzly, and now this will be his 6th year in. The Lakers and Tim Duncan, Sean Mahoney. I mean, just another dangerous squad. Orlando, Shaquille has been on this team since forever. Dallas. Denver. It's still with Carmelo. All right. Let's get going. Final one of the evening. What are we looking at here? Looking at the changing of the guard somewhere around here. I thought I wrote on my paper where Jordan retired. I guess not. I thought I had written it in there, but apparently not. And that's okay. Clippers off to another fast start. Looks like they're 20-9 already. Let's see if Kobe can make it to the playoffs, and let's see if LeBron can make it out of the first round. Seems to be the stopping point for Mr. James. Kobe, ever since they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals a couple years ago, they have not made it since. Clippers starting to have a little losing record here. They're starting to pick up the wins again. Join me next weekend as baseball begins. We'll be looking at it on Twitch on Tuesday, the day it comes out. Probably setting up the seasons, setting up the simulation league season. We'll probably be setting up the franchise mode too. That I'll have everybody vote on this weekend. Got 6 teams. Vote on your favorite. LeBron James wins the MVP for the 2nd time in a row. Rookie of the Year is Kevin Durant. No surprise there. Stephen Miles is the 6th Man of the Year. The Defensive Player of the Year is LeBron. Finally taking out Duncan after 6 or 7 years that Duncan was in there. And Wally Lowry won the Most Improved. All right, here's your playoffs. Interesting. Milwaukee for the 6th straight team is the number 1 seed in the East. No surprise, it's a very dangerous team. Toronto and Cleveland welcome themselves into the playoffs at the 3rd and the 6th seed. The Charlotte Bobcats are no surprise that they're the 2nd seed. And welcome into the playoffs, Mr. James at number 2. Let's see now as we simulate the first round. Can LeBron get out of the first round? Which he has yet to do. Kobe Bryant and the Toronto Raptors have defeated the Cavaliers. They take on the dangerous Charlotte Bobcats. LeBron James made it to the 2nd round as he takes on the Lakers. Simulate the next round. Very exciting. Pistons are gone. All right, Kobe Bryant. Yeah, this is what I thought it was going to be. Kobe Bryant got swept by the Bobcats. So it's Milwaukee and Chicago, which are the 2 top teams in the East. And LeBron James go up against Charlotte. So will LeBron get his first ring this year? So let's simulate the next round. And it'll have to wait. Wow, you gotta be kidding me. Milwaukee is a dynasty. That is now the 1, 2, 3. This is the 5th in a row, and they've won 3. 3 out of 4. Here's the 5th. Bucks, Blazers. Let's just look at the starting lineups, if you will. Very dangerous team, the Bucks. Very dangerous team, the Trailblazers. This could be a very interesting matchup. Game 1 goes to the Trailblazers. Game 2 go to the Trailblazers. Game 3 go to the Bucks. 4 Trailblazers. Game 4 goes to the Trailblazers, but Milwaukee's home. So now let's see. We're going to watch it. Yeah, it's a blowout. It's a blowout. The Portland Trailblazers are going to win the AFC, the NBA championship. Jason Richardson is the Finals MVP, and they beat the Bucks 4-1. Any retirements? Tim Hardaway goes down. Alonzo Mourning goes down. Let's go to the draft. And we're just going to go to the draft just to see the picks. And then we're going to set it all up, but then head on off. The New Orleans Hornets pick up Derrick Rose with the first pick. The Indiana Pacers select Kevin Love. The Dallas Mavericks select. Oh, there's a trade. The New Orleans Hornets move back up, and they will choose Russell Westbrook. So they picked up Derrick Rose, and now Russell Westbrook. The Boston Celtics will select Jeffrey Hickman, and the Knicks will get you have another trade. The Knicks get Kevin Love. Very interesting. That's at the Knicks. All right, here we go. So there's the trade from the draft. Okay, Love goes to the Knicks. There he is. I won a championship. All right. Started here. There you go. All right, everybody. I'll call it quits for the night. And I will see you guys on Tuesday. And then next week here on YouTube for some baseball. Thanks. Good night.